What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of How to Produce Soca. By popular demand and by Keston, big up to Keston for this suggestion. He asked me to break down the song Tender by Patrice Roberts, even though I just did another Patrice Roberts last week, but he said this one is blowing up Trinidad, so I gotta do it for you guys as you asked me. Alright, so this is how she produced Tender, the Tender Touch rhythm. Really cool rhythm, not much going on, but the lyrics and the vocals what actually drives the song. So I'm going to break down the drums, the music, especially the guitars. Since I'm not a guitar player, I will show you the techniques that I use to create that guitar vibe on the keyboards. So maybe you could do it as well. Alright, but before we continue, I need you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, I always give away some free stuff. Maybe I might have some free stuff there for you. Check in the description below and see the steps so you could get some of my free rhythms. Alright, peace out, see you in a bit. Alright, so let's listen to what the final project sounds like. This is my instrumental and we're going to flip back and forth between the original. Alright, in producing this song, I realized how simple this rhythm is, but how effective the vocals are on top of it. From melodies to phrasing, all of these things play an important role in the final product. Big up to Patrice on this, yo.
Make I go love you, Jaja. Make I go love you, Jaja.
That basically is the entire song, you know.
Tender, my love, the eternal.
Big up to Kirsten for that recommendation. I actually enjoy this breakdown. Alright, that's basically all the music, but let's listen to the drum groove. Alright, let's listen to what drives the song from a drum point of view, because they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks that I heard basically to create the drums. So let's listen to the drums. Side stick, toms, kick, crash, and shakers. Shakers is what goes through the entire song. And that's it. Alright, so let's break down the side stick. Typical Afro side stick pattern. Let's listen to it. Nothing difficult. That's it. Nothing changes. Alright, so let's check out the toms now. The toms are only hitting 4 notes. Now guys, don't forget, you gotta tune your toms. Alright, so I tuned this tom to the key of B flat, which is the original key for the song, so that once I hit the notes make sense. Alright. Yeah. Simple. And let's listen to the kick. Kick pattern, simple kick pattern, you know. And then the shakers goes throughout the way. So with the shakers, what I did, since I had my shakers in the key of B flat as well, I just used the 2 notes, which is B flat, and the 4 of B flat, which is E flat. So that's how I managed to get it to sound like that. 2 different notes. Guys, tune your percussions. It's important. Alright? So this is what we came up with just the drums. Very simple, very easy. Alright? So let's listen to the music by itself. Alright, so we're gonna do the intro, the chorus, by itself first before we take on the verse, because the verse is slightly different from the chorus in terms of the music. All right. The most difficult thing for me to recreate in this was the guitar, because it has this Afro feel. So for the guitar, I used this plugin from Contact. Our native instrument is called the Electric Sunburst Deluxe. Every time I have an electric guitar piece, I use this. It's a very very nice guitar, very realistic, and you could change the sound if you want. You see? All of that is from that guitar. All right, but the way you play it, of course, is very important. So don't forget, it's not just the sound, is the person behind the sound as well. Okay, so let's listen to what I used. That's the first. I just used the chords. So he's just using B flat, F, and then the E flat. But the pattern is simple. It's on the and. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's always on the and. Alright, that's another thing you should know about soca. So if you're counting, then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, that's how you get that Afro kind of vibe going on there. Afro strum. So even if it's guitar, even if it's mallets, you could do the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright. So let's check out the second guitar pattern that I had to put. That was just single notes. I didn't know the technique to have all these notes together, so I separated it to create this one big. You gotta, wherever there's a will, there's a way. All right, and this was the last pattern for the guitar. You could hear this pattern throughout the entire chorus. The three of them together sounds like this. And with the bass is very easy as well. It's like 3 notes. Remember, it's the same and. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright? Simple, guys. Let's listen to so this is what the main mallet. Sorry, this one. This is throughout the entire song. It's on the same pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Simple patterns, guys. Gotta learn your patterns. And then this pattern is underneath the main pattern. So so listen to it. Yeah? Listen to the two of them together. And then we have this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So let's listen to the music again. Alright, so let's listen to the verse now. In the verse, they dropped out a few of the instruments, but there's the bell that's inside there. And the patterns for the mallet remain the same. So you could just use it to layer. There's no guitar, and the bass same, except they removed the first note, which is the first and. That's it. That's the verse. And let's listen to everything together. Guys, what drives the song is actually Patrice. It's not the rhythm, it's not anything. The rhythm is beautiful, it's simple. But what drives the song is Patrice, her lyrics, her melodies. Alright? So guys, I don't want you to be discouraged to think that once you create a rhythm that it's too empty or it's too this or it's too that. most times your music are good. Right? It's just that sometimes you need to have the vocalist do different things on top of your rhythm so that it doesn't sound monotonous. Alright? But in future I will show you guys about melodies and how you come up with melodies on top of chords. Alright? Now, if you guys want some inspiration, you know what to do. Check out my website www.3squaredmusic.com. Check out my Carnival Rosé sample pack. It's Carnival season. Best sample pack for you right now if you want to spice up your creativity. I got lots of stuff in there for you. I'm also working on another pack called Monarch. That is a bunch of chords that you need, whether it's for your afro, whether it be for your soca, your power soca, your groovy. Alright, all the pros have some really nice chords. So if you're not into music theory, I got you on this one. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out.